boggles my mind that there is a trade that pays more than a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer pretty much combined. And it doesn't even require a degree. And it's crazy to me that so many trades are completely, totally looked down upon because it's like lesser than, like, people would rather be seen getting like an entry-level accounting job than working a trade because not having a degree has some sort of like blue-collar stigma to it. And I'm sorry, but I would much rather be making more than a doctor's salary without having to go into debt to get a college degree and to not have to work a shitty 9-to-5. And nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it. I'm 100% self-taught in media buying. And what that means is I have clients, I run their meta ads, their TikTok ads, and I do their email marketing. So yeah, all those annoying ads you see on social media, I'm behind a lot of them. And what I do is I take my clients' money, I take their ad creative, and I put them on these platforms and find the placements, figure out the strategies, find all the audiences. I read and analyze the data so that I optimize these ads and I scale them profitably. So if they're spending $100,000 a month on these ads, I in return get them 300, 400, 500. And when you know how to do that, when you know how to do that trade, it pays very, very well. And the crazy thing is there's no degree in it. I didn't go to school. I don't have a degree. I make over 6 figures every single month. I made over $1 million last year with media buying. And the beautiful thing about it is I can do it from my home. I can automate pretty much the entire thing using AI. I can hire help to delegate all of the work out to so that I barely work. And yet I still make a shit ton of money. I just want to be around for the revolution when people start realizing that like going to school and getting a degree isn't the only path to success. In fact, I would say that there's far more better opportunity if you go the trade route. What you're currently doing at your job, if it's an office 9-to-5, you can probably go out on your own and do. Like this trade, I worked a 9-to-5, right, as an account executive for media buying, doing what I currently do now, and I was making $16 an hour, right? $16 an hour, and I make over 6 figures every single month now because I went out on my own and did it. And don't come at me being like, oh, going out on your own is hard, it's risky. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's 100% easy. Making over $100,000 every single month is not easy, but I'll tell you what, it's a whole hell of a lot easier than going to school, going into debt, working a shitty 9-to-5 job for the rest of your life, barely being able to make ends meet, having to go run errands on your lunch break because you literally have no other time, having to wake up to an alarm clock every single day because you have somewhere to be. Now that's hard. I know people in this space who do 7 figures every single month. And it just blows my mind that it's not more talked about. If you have been considering doing something else other than your shitty 9-to-5, I promise there are options and it's a lot easier than you think.